Now, it'd be a bit boring for me to jump on here and say, well, as long as it's in moderation, you'll be okay. We're not going to go down that route either. Hey guys, Adam here again. Today's video, we're going to cover one of the most commonly asked questions I get is, can I lose fat and drink alcohol? And yes, yeah, you can. Basically, you can. My approach to booze is probably a little bit different to most. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit older and I've got no interest in getting down to 5% body fat and oiling up my abs for my social media profiles. But if we've got to live our life, there's no point living like a monk. We want a diet that's sustainable. Therefore, alcohol is part of it. So how do I fit booze into my week while I'm trying to burn fat? Now, again, a bang on about this, about the calorie deficit stuff. We've touched on this by now. You should be bored of this by now. There's an amount of calories that we need to consume every day in order to lose weight or gain weight or maintain. So booze is calories. So let's say that today's Monday, Saturday night, you've got the office party. It's Mary from accounts going away party. You don't really like Mary, but you feel obligated to go. But we know, so if you're like me, I kind of know if that was coming up on my social calendar, I know what I'm gonna drink. I'm probably gonna have about 5 beers, maybe 6. 650 calories, that's it. 650 calories in my beer that I'm probably 99% chance I'm gonna ingest on Friday or Saturday night. If I cut those calories out of my intake in the week leading up to Mary's party, I can go guilt-free, have my booze on the Friday night and still kind of stay in touch with my health and fitness stuff. I'm gonna chop off 130 calories today. Maybe that's my latte. Maybe that's my coffee. Maybe that's some other empty calories that I can probably skip through, some cheese or whatever like that goes into my lunch, whatever it is, and just making room for on Friday, Saturday night to be able to drink what I want and be relatively guilt-free. So the other issue that we face though is around alcohol and making bad decisions. And I'm not talking about giving Mary a dirty dance floor kiss at the end of the night and having to face your friends on the Monday. Been there, done that. What we're talking about is lowering our inhibitions just on a whole. So you guys have been there, you know what it's like. You get your 4 or 5 beers in you at one of these events and there's party platters going around, those sausage rolls start to look nice. Even worse, we might get home, there's nothing in the fridge, so it's Uber Eats. See, this is the other big thing with alcohol consumption is how the body treats food that's already in the system. So alcohol's a toxin, not sure if you knew, but what happens is the body's pretty smart. So we ingest the alcohol, the body sees that as a poison as such. So it works hard to get rid of that poison first and foremost. So whatever's in your system already, let's say food with a high amount of fat or carbs or these sort of things that are already in the system that we don't want to store, they're pushed aside. So the alcohol can get pushed out of our system first. And when they're pushed aside, the chances of them going into storage increases. And then all of this fat is sitting there getting pushed into storage because the liver is just shitting itself going, I've got to get rid of this poison. So these are the things that we need to keep in mind. So if it's me, I'm going to Mary's send-off, but I need to go there with, some good quality food in my belly. We need to go there full so we're not tempted by these sausage rolls and party pies and things like that. But when we get home, there's some good quality food in the fridge, front of brain, and don't get into that Uber Eats app. So in summary, to have a guilt-free evening of fun when you're on a fat loss regime is 1, have a plan for the week. Chip out those calories early. Number 2, go with a full stomach of good food. So when the liver has to do its job and get rid of those toxins, we're not storing any of the fats and things like that. Have something good quality in the fridge ready to go for the night when you get home. Don't kiss Mary on the dance floor in front of your friends. But if all else fails, you can't remember the calories you ingested, did they even happen?